I'm ready to go for more. This game is out now. Don't worry about that timer up there. That's something a little else. But this is going to be a real treat, I think. I'm excited for it. So thank you very much to the makers of Bellwright for sponsoring today's stream, too. You can get it with the link down below in the description on YouTube, or just check Steam because it's out now. This is one we've been waiting for a while. There was I don't know, like a pre-beta for this one a long time ago that we briefly took a look at on the channel. And then we did a more recent look where I was quite delighted with the base building and understanding how the AI worked. And it was really a learning experience. A lot of people were learning for the first time how building a kind of a town in this game can work to recruit new people and get them to work for you. Essentially, this is like a medieval city builder survival game, and we're going to take our first look at it right now. So welcome aboard. So yeah, just dropped today for everybody, just a few hours ago. And yeah, it looks cool. We get to build a settlement, get to build a castle, get to build like fortifications and things like that. It looks like some pretty cool towers and mills and medieval combat, which that helmet looks really sweet, actually. And archery, too, with the deer. Ooh, I actually do remember hunting deer and getting a couple headshots and feeling good about it during the beta. So that was cool. And a round shield, too. And, yeah, lots of cool stuff going on, looks like. Pretty. All right, let's watch a couple trailers to get a feel for it, and then we'll jump in and start building and doing a lot more. Also, this game is single-player, online co-op, has Steam achievements, Steam cards, and also family sharing, and is an early access game out now for $26.99. 10% off until April 30th. So if you want to get it, again, check Steam or a link down below in the description. All right, cool. Let's jump in and take a little look at the trailer, and we'll get a feel for the story, too. Apparently, this is the type of game where we're, what they call it, framed for a crime we didn't commit, a little misunderstanding with the royals, and some shenanigans occur. So let's get locked in. Y'all ready locked in? All right, let's go. Let's go. Build your settlement. I want a structured settlement? I need cash now. Fighting the AI there. Looks like they were fighting the AI rebels, brother. Wait, you're telling me Bellwright is out now? Oh my God. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check this one. Follow your destiny. Love the rain. Oh, good soundtrack. Oh, wow. They just killed Freddie Mercury. Did you see that? He is dead. Ready now? No! That's a damn good soundtrack, baby. Okay, let's jump in and play. So welcome to Bellwright, everybody. Welcome to Bellwright. Oh, apparently I've already played 13.8 hours of this from our previous betas, I guess. Wow, okay. I still feel like I'm new, though. I still feel like I need to learn a lot more. So we'll see. No flutes, I know. No flute, yes. We'll see. T. Early access, welcome to Bellwright. We will regularly provide you with new content and bug fixes, but every now and then a bug may slip through. Tell us about any issues you encounter and features you hope for. Have fun. I hope I am the main character of the game, and that hitting new game just brings everyone to my YouTube channel and makes them subscribe. That's all I really want. That's the only feature I think missing. I'm just kidding. All right, Bellwright. What a pretty little background. I think this is a good representation of... Oh, that's the bell tower. We actually do get to make a bell. Okay. I was wondering where the name came from. It's actually the first time I've seen that. So I didn't get what they were going for there, but now I get it. Is there music? Apparently I turned it off, but I don't know why. There's the soundtrack, but I guess we'll leave it off. I don't know why. Anyway, new game. Let's go. Oh, also the co-op setting, but let's start a new game. Oh, we get to create a character. All right. Let's see. Do we make somebody who looks like somebody else? Character with that name already exists. What? Who has taken my name? Ban them. How about that? Okay. Let's see. Oh, randomized too. Well. Be a dude bro or a lady guy. Oh, this looks pretty good. What about facial hair? What do we got? Oh, there we go. Actually looking pretty good. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Actually, this character looks pretty good already. I actually quite like our character. Actually, that's a good one. Oh, darn it. I reset my hair. My hair. What'd they do to my hair? There we go. Alright, I like that. So those are our options so far. The facial hair, and then we could just choose a little bit of a noggin. Alright, let's go. This is good enough for me. Are you ready to start the game? Yes, display all tutorials. Go! Hopefully they show us the intro of the story, because it was quite interesting. Yeah, the tale of Loot Goblin. Oh, Dimitri, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Thank you very much. Ooh, combat on the bridge.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path?
Well, a little of both.
Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description.
Wow.
Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
It's actually a pretty good story setup. So our caretaker basically killed dude who was supposed to keep us safe, lured us back in. We're like lured back into these lands. Okay. Story of the Lowlands. The Lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest. Its occupants relying mainly on agriculture for their livelihood due to the scourge. People are barely producing enough to sell, let alone to keep for themselves. The current controlling Lord Ashbourne is cruel. Oh, yeah. So that means there's many different regions to go to then. So we're one of 5 regions. Oh, and they actually listed all the what looks to be bandit encampments. Okay. So brigands, yep. We got things we can build. We got a tech tree to unlock more stuff. Journal, a map, codex, notifications, and our inventory, to which we have like some shoes and pants. Quick, build a boat. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. All right, northern descent of the lowlands, 937 day 1. Talk to Dobron, the elder. Oh, I see. He's like ahead of us. All right. Well, let's go. The adventure begins. I think. We must have come through a pass or a cave or something to finally reach to these lands. All right. Wait. Something tells me we should probably grab that. We need that for later. Yeah, that was a pretty good intro. I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty solid intro. Like, we were in the woods for some reason. Somebody assassinated the king's son. Now the king has died and an evil queen has taken over, but it's not like the king was that nice himself. He started to turn on his people and call for the heads of every child in the town, or any towns that matched the description of somebody who was spotted near his dead son. Sounds to me like that was a bit of a setup from the current queen. Oh, hey guys. All right. Chat with this elder.
Stop wandering around. I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village.
Uh-oh.
I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Cotton Eye Joe? I mean you no harm. I came to the lowlands looking for some answers.
Looking for answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Uh-oh. What kind of danger? I didn't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now?
That is not my problem or Hayandine's problem. Go build yourself a shelter somewhere if you insist on staying in the lowlands. Come back when you're set up and maybe you can earn your keep.
I'll earn your trust one way or another. Let's see if we can turn dialogue up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, voices are up max. Oh, everything's up max. We are using generative AI during the development to prototype the voice acting. Expect professional voice acting for the full release. Oh, cool. So you can actually... Oh, and you can actually turn that off, too. All right. So, yeah, so you can read everything yourself, or they're using AI for now, but kind of cool that they'll hire voice actors in the future. Buildings and construction. First, build your first shelter, a shack. To do so, press B and open the construction menu. Select a shack and place it on the ground. Each construction requires resources to build. Shack shouldn't be a problem for you, but later hired villagers will help with more complex construction. You cannot place buildings too close to the existing village. Find a good spot close to all sorts of resources. Your first big decision will affect your logistics and strategy. Oh, yeah, true. Well, there's a bandit camp there, so we should stay away from that. Let's go scout around for a little while, then we'll come back. You guys want me to scoot over? Yeah, I'll scoot over. There's a little bit of a mini map behind me. Not really much there, though, except for just, like, our, like, where we are. It just tells us where we are on the map. And we haven't really discovered anything just yet. It's all black. There's kind of a little bit of, like, landscape there. I think we could see water down there and maybe over to the east, too. Look at that dog. That is a weird-looking dog. Yeah, we gotta hang the first stone we found up on the wall for memories, yeah. Our first stone, guys. Another weird dog. what's the name of this place? Arendine? Okay. So we're going to go find our own place to build a base. And that looks like a pretty good spot over there with all the trees. Let's head over this way. Oh. Flax. Belongs to the nearby village. Oh, we can't harvest it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to go a little further away. Otherwise we won't be able to cut down trees and stuff. A little bit of a... Oh. Yeah, now we can start picking this stuff. Cool. I think we do have a limited inventory, too. Let me check our inventory again. Oh, it's not that limited. It's actually pretty good. Is this just Medieval Dynasty all over again? You know, honestly, that game is a little bit more about building and, like, starting a dynasty. So, like, you know, settling a village and starting a family. But this one is all about overthrowing the queen. So this one's about building a village and then raising an army. And then taking over territory after territory. So there's a much more bigger focus on combat here. And preparing weapons and armor and recruiting people and get everyone motivated to turn over a corrupt... Do you believe it, guys? A corrupt monarch. Could you imagine that? They're putting themselves first before the people? Could you believe that? I know. I'm shocked, too. Let's see if we can build by a road, but also, like, by a forest. Maybe there's a road over here. Oh, I hear deer. That better be deer. Better not be bear. Oh. Wow, look at how huge that bunny is. A beautiful mountain off in the distance. Okay, I like this area. I just want to find a road. And you know what they say about roads, chat?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
We don't need roads, but they're preferred. Oh, there's blueberries. A little snack or two. Alright. There's a bandit camp over there, too. I'm just hoping to find a road. I wonder if we could build roads. Because if I build out here, it'd be really cool to actually, like, make a road back to the main road. Oh, there's a road right here. How convenient. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's build, somewhere near here. I know there's a fast travel system, too, where we can build a road sign near the road in order to turn it into a fast travel point. So, let's build over here. Is that a deer right there? Oh, let's build right here in this opening. Oh, cool. It shows you that a deer can see you. Yeah, okay. Well, that's helpful. Actual visual, marker of that. Uh-oh, and there's something there. Oh, a wolf. Great. We don't want to go over there. Okay, so we're going to build between these two roads. There looks to be... Oh, we're in an area called the Central Crossroads, and there's Sun Steep Valley. I think before we built like a base up in this area, but it's not too far. We will have to go back and forth a bit, but that's why we'll build those fast travel points. I think this is a good spot. Yep, I'm happy with this. Okay, let's build a little love shack. We need some sticks and some flax. Now, can we put down a blueprint first? Like the fact that it zooms out a little bit, actually. And then we can put this stuff in there. Oh, right. Every time we click, we're actually putting pieces in, too. So we actually have to build things in, like, sequence. This I do like a lot. I want to see more of this in survival games and building games where you have to go around... You know, instead of just hold F to dump the resources off and the building just pops up out of the ground or whatever. I do like the fact that we've got to actually construct things. And then, also, I really like the fact that we can... you know, if we're missing things, we can still leave some of the things here. So in a game that's got kind of a limited inventory... Kind of, but not really. It's just nice that we can actually, like, dump things off and then go back for more stuff. You know, you can build things in phases or whatever. That's cool. All right, what do we need more of? Sticks. Kind of a nice spot. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna... Yeah, ooh, we're actually closer to that bandit camp than I thought. I can see the smoke from here. Find a hill. Yeah, this is a pretty good hill for now. I think the bandits kind of have taken some good spots, too. But there's some convenient sticks for us. Our first base is kind of like really... It's like Robin Hood-like, you know? Like we're just kind of a... Almost like counter bandits or whatever. Like we're just kind of building a camp. Not really like a full city yet. But the potential's there. Join the bandits, be like, hey guys, you know what? I'm just not feeling it. Can I join you guys? I know you were gonna rob me anyway, so let me just here's all my stuff. Let me help you rob the next guy who logs into the server. Okay, there's a part there, part there. Should be pretty close to done. Oh, we're like adding camo now. Job done. Alright, personal shack. It'll help you, or will provide you a personal place for sleep, along with a private chest. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's dump all that off. Except for the berries, I'll need those. How do I eat? Oh, we just put them in the food slot. Cool. Alright, wait until tomorrow to check with the guy. Alright, so we gotta go back to the Elder. How far does the technology go in the game? Do we eventually get lasers? You know, maybe... Hey, the devs did say they were open to feedback, so, you know, I mean, you guys want lasers, you could put that in the Discord. Wouldn't be... hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they put it in for, like, an April Fool's thing or something. Oh, there's mud here. Oh. That's cool. We'll be able to make, like, bricks and stuff here, then. We've actually settled next to a resource. That's cool. We got what looks to be like copper or iron over there. We got mud here, a bunch of trees. Okay. We may have stumbled upon a gold mine. If that gold were mud. Yeah. Brown gold, chat. Mountains of it. We did it. Alright, I know how important blueberries will be and sticks and stuff, so we're going to go and grab pretty much everything we can. I'm not just going to sleep. We're going to make use of our time. And watch out for that wolf, too. Let's see what else we can build. Oh, we can build lots of stuff now. A camp chest, campfire, housing, outhouse, personal shack. We did that. Simple workbench. Let's put that down. We'll put that by the house. Put that over meow. Alright, what else we missing? Some sticks, okay. Actually, this is kind of nice too, because you could blueprint your whole base out like right now. Like, find out what you want to put in your base ahead of time, so you can actually lay it out. And then as you're out on your adventures, you can just come back each and every time with some extra sticks or whatever and build things as you go. You think the villagers will get tired of our lordship? What? I've played all these medieval games. I know how to be a good guy. Okay, definitely gonna put down some chests. Got an outhouse too. This is for throwing stuff away we don't need. Research desk. Plop that down over here, I think. And then campfire. From what I recall, it takes quite a while to make food, so plop that down in the middle. And then we'll need, eventually other people will start joining us, like other NPCs, so better build a little house for them. put a house there. Start with one. And what was over here? I think we can make bandages with sage and flax. So we definitely want that stuff. How do you rotate the buildings? I think with the scroll wheel. Looks like we found some rocks here too. Okay, that's good. Ooh. I think this is iron. Oh, it's tin. Ah. Well, if we find copper, then we have ourselves some bronze, y'all. I'm pretty sure we settled in a pretty good spot. Oh, there's copper here too. Is there copper and tin sitting next to each other? No way. Bruh. I know we need stone for all of our, like, making of an axe and stuff, so I'm gonna grab all that too. We should probably make some tools now, huh? Probably important to make some good old tools. Oh, inventory's full. Alright, let's RTB. Also, I think there was a button we could hit to auto-run. But I forgot how. Oh, H. Okay. Health and injuries. Sleeping restores your HP. What? Am I taking damage? When you or your companions lose a battle, they respawn but become injured for a certain amount of time. When they lose again before healing, they die forever. Injuries apply various negative effects. Maybe I'm hungry. Brown. Oh, okay. Ah, there's our house. You think this game has potential to be very fun? Well, that's why I'm back to play it some more. I mean, at first, when I first played this, I was confused. I was like, I don't know what this game is trying to be. And then when the second beta came out, I was like, all right, wait a minute. There's okay. All right, I'm getting it. I'm seeing something here. Well, okay, I'm down to try more. Here we are. Oh, I need those stones for the campfire. Wow, dude's building like it's Lego. Oh, let's try to make the simple workshop too. Oh, this might be where we need to make a bench. I mean, a tool at the bench. We'll need more wood. Or actually, we can make a simple one with 6 sticks. We'll need a little bit more. Probably some over here. Yeah, the hunting for me was difficult. We'll have to see if that's improved. Although they did show, when I approached this place where we are now, there was a little indicator on the screen of a deer being able to visibly see us. So if we can kind of judge how the enemy, or in this case the deer, will respond, then we can kind of prepare to be a little more stealthy. But right now I want some sticks. I'm not going hunting yet. Can we send NPCs to gather resources for us? Yeah. I think we can't get our first NPC till tomorrow. The AI will tell us where one is. Oh boy. Okay, and never mind about tomorrow. We'll be dead before then. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, all we're gonna do is dodge and weave. Elden Ring final boss. Okay. Okay, we got him stuck in the tree. Sweet. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. I wouldn't be surprised if that dude could one-shot us. Alright, and we'll not be going over there again. Okay. That was exciting. That bear sounded a lot like a pig or a boar. That was really weird. Okay. I see there's a wolf behind us too. Even though there's a lot of resources here, it's kind of dangerous. Is this on Game Pass? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, backpack's full again. Oh, the tin ore and stuff. I forgot to drop all that off. Oh my god. I gotta make room for more sticks and stones. Man, bear, pig. Alright, let's put stuff in storage. The flax will be important. And tin. We got a lot of flax seeds. Can I plant that in the ground randomly? Oh, luckily we have a lot of sticks here. Didn't realize. Alright, cool. Make a little weapon. Hold to craft. Can we sell things? I think, yeah, there's a trader we can make friends with later. From what I can remember. A torch and a primitive club. Let's make that torch. Okay. And then let's see if we can make these things too. So if I can make the extra storage, the NPCs can use that. And then we can make room for other things. Also, I don't think this game has an over-encumbrance system, like weight-wise. I think it's just based on inventory space, I think. Also, by the way, really like the whole pulling out the axe animation. Where the character will actually equip things. Alright, we better go cut down a tree we can handle. Nice trim. Yeah, I got a little haircut and a little trim going on. Looking nice. In all honesty, guys, I wanted to look nice for the release of Bellwright. I'm gonna be honest. It's a big moment, chat. We needed to be ready for it. I think there's a little thing we can make to turn logs into sticks. Or can we do that from here? Oh, you want to play from first person? I thought there was a button for first person. I think there is. I can't remember. Now, question: can I drop this log and come back for it later? I can. That's a big old log. We're carrying that whole log with us? That's crazy. Oh, this requires a log. Okay, let's go use that then. Just trying to make the most of our time while we also try to, oops, avoid enemies. Appreciate that we can just drop stuff on the ground and it doesn't just vanish. Or do we do the research bench first? Let's see if this requires anything. Nope, just sticks. Alright, we'll do the research bench then. Alright. Well, it's getting pretty late. Well, let's go look around for material. Oh, here we go. Glad we took a little gander. Good. Oh, hey, did we finish it? No. I think it makes a noise. There we go. Requires workers. Oh, right, okay. So we can tell them, so we can tell AI what to make here, and then they'll come over and make it. We can tell them to make a bunch of simple axes for them and other workers, etc. So you can actually have one guy making tools all the time for everybody else. Or weapons, which is important. Yeah, I want more sticks now. We got lucky. Yeah, we got real lucky. There's a lot of great materials here. It's like we've settled the lands of Home Depot. You know the song. Build part requires construction materials first. Oh, I need another log. More flax. Okay, let's go grab 4 more flax. Yeah, don't get the torch too close to your hut. Exactly. Okay, and then we just need 4 more wood. Okay, so let's get another log going. I think the trees also regrow every... There's something about how trees regrow. I think it was like every year or something like that. Because we could build a forester, and then eventually assign somebody to do all this. Look at all these sticks. Well, I don't want to cut down this tree. This tree could keep like dropping sticks all the time. This tree is a gold mine. Kitty. Man, there's so many sticks, dude. It's awesome. No, don't cut that tree down. Food will spoil too, so picking berries all the time is a good idea. Okay, so now we just need a log, and then that's done. And this requires a log too, I think. Alright, let's go find another tree to cut down. Yeah, we're in Lowe's land. Exactly. The building's kind of interesting. Yeah, it is nice to be able to actually, like... I don't know. It's nice to just be able to build something rather than just hold F to, like, construct or whatever. There's a little bit more to it than just, like, drop off materials and then leave and something magically gets built. It's different. Oh. Inventory full. Maybe I'll drop the flax seeds. What does the log need? Alright, well, hate to drop food, but, there we go. I'll come back. It's right across the street. Oh, and my thing broke. Great. Our axe is... I mean, our torch is broken. Wonderful. You're already building the bell tower in this game? Bro. Done. Alright, that's enough for me today. Let's take a little nap. Or... Oh. Managing your settlements. The more powerful your settlement becomes, the more likely it is to attract raiding parties. Invest into guards and better gear to fight them back. Build outposts. Don't limit yourself to just one settlement. You may need resources that are found in other corners of the region. You can find all the useful information in the town overview by hitting tab. Alright. So this will not be the only town we build. Oh, cool. Alright, nice. Let's hit the hay. It was a long day. What game is this? First name in the title, the first word in the title. The name is Bellwright. Bellwright. Oh, it's raining. Great. Oh, dead to the fire. All right, let's go talk to the elder back in town. Let's tell him we finished our first quest and built a pretty nice city. We'll take the road. Oh. Eventually we can fast travel. We built this city. Oh, right, we can repair stuff. The end goal of this game, I think, is to overthrow the queen, but because it's early access, it's, you know, just to build multiple towns and do combat and whatnot. But yeah, during the intro cutscene, they pretty much say that these lands have been, you know, taken over by a ruthless queen, and it's time for revenge from the peasants. Can we get a horse and ride it instead of running? Maybe. I'm not sure. Really not nice to be running around in this rain, though. Am I going the right way? Yeah. We'll try to get to the quest where we can unlock fast travel quickly. I think it's just a signpost. In fact, I think we could build that before we... Let me see. I think we have to research it. We have to get research done. Oh, also, another cool thing we can do in this game I like is that we can rename stuff. So, like, if you want to rename your campfire to, like, I don't know, microwave instead of campfire, you can do that, which I like. I have been seeing a few games lately where things can't be renamed, but it would be nice to know. Like, for example, if you were going to build a house for somebody you recruited and they were like the forester or something like that, you could call it the forester's house and then go build it, and then I don't know, if it got destroyed or attacked or something, maybe the game will tell you. But it adds just a little bit more customization, a little more personalization to things by giving it a name. What is this thing? What is that symbol? Oh. Maybe it means we're in a friendly city? I don't know. Oh, it means we're happy. It's our happy symbol. Does it mean we're well rested or something? It looks like we woke up all happy and whatnot. Oh, here's quests. I'll just accept everything. We'll do it whenever. Alright, bruh.
Come closer.
Hello, sir. I have a complete... Ma'am! Excuse me, ma'am? Sir! Rude people. Trying to have a conversation with Dobron Yorkland here.
You again.
Give me a chance to earn your trust. If I fail, I'll leave you alone.
I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
Is it a bear problem?
It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it, rabbit or wolf pelts, but you see our hunter... Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
Okay, and I'm guessing you couldn't agree on the payment?
He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndeen mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
Can do, brother. I'll see what I can do. Where can we find the hunter?
Go speak with Amelin. She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place, or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
Alright, that's what I'll do. Alright, go talk to Amelie. There's that weird dog again. Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
Yes, I'm a streamer. Have you subscribed and turned on the notification bell? You have to be Amelie. The elder told me you know where I can find the hunter.
What can I do for you?
Lubomir, do you know him?
Unfortunately.
Yes, this game is co-op, yep. I need to find the hunter.
He's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed
Perhaps
and watered.
bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Thanks, I think. Okay, ma'am.
Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
You know, I appreciate that they put in AI voice acting, at least, so that way I don't have to read. I'll be honest. I would rather hear AI reading than having to read myself. I really believe in that. Where is this guy? Looks like he's down this road. Yeah, they want us to hunt rabbits and stuff first. We'll get into bow hunting a little bit later. Deer and to protect ourselves from bears. I'm just going to head straight to this guy. I don't know where he is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hemp. Ooh. Oh, belongs to nearby village. Let's just go find this guy. Making a beeline. Can you get a wife? Good question. I'm not sure if there's a whole dynasty element just yet. Hello, sir.
What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area? You don't look like the hunting type, so what are you doing here?
Is there a leveling system in this? There might be a skill system. We'll have to see. I can't entirely recall. We'll take a peek here in a second. The elder sent me. He asked for traps. If you have them, the people need them.
The people in Herondine. Of course, now they need me. I'm not going to work with them. Torbran has no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damned village. And until he does, they can fend for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Well, can you help me at least? I need to build trust with the elder. Nobody in the village even wants to talk to me.
You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through. I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the village. But they wanted more. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
Interesting. Can you recruit people to serve you in the base or to send them to do missions? I know you can have somebody with you, and you can have like a companion follow you into a battle and stuff like that, so they'll like protect you and work with you to fight. But then also you can give them jobs in the village too. So you can have them do things like cutting down trees or hunting, that kind of thing. So yeah, you can assign them to a job or to be with you or just hang around the village until you get a job for them. And there's like I can recall there's like a reputation system where like the more good things you do, people in the village will hear about it and then more people will join you. So you can't just go to villages and be like, hey, you should join me and get like a huge population. You have to kind of like earn it, like do a couple missions, then earn trust of that village. And then each of the villages have specialty people in them too. So, like one village might have people who are really good at hunting and like logging, and then another village could be like blacksmithing or something like that. So, yeah. I don't want to defend anyone, but it seems like Herondine isn't wealthy enough to pay you.
It's not about wealth. It's about the threat, the disrespect they've shown me. I'm sick of talking about it, to be honest. I need some change in my life.
What do you mean?
Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals.
Oh, he's going to show us how to
You
make
look like
traps.
someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together, we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
Yes, we can. Alright, so we got to build this guy a house now. Oh, there's mushrooms. I think we can roast those. Is there a limit on how many players can be together doing stuff? I know there's a co-op option, but I don't know if it's set to 2 players or more. Let's go down this way. So how do we get home? Oh, we'll just head straight south from here. I think we're going to need some logs for that guy's house, so we'll try to get a little closer for it. Oh, are those sticks? Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to finish the storage near our base, too. And then we'll get some shrimp on the Barbie. Some mushrooms on the campfire. Do I have enough room to cut down a tree? No. Alright, we'll bring all this precious sticks and stones back. The loot limit is your inventory. And I think we might be able to... I can remember buying a bag in this game, I think. So we can increase our inventory that way. I think. I thought I went to one of the traders once when we were playing the beta and like tried to buy some cool stuff. This is the type of game where you can make stuff but also totally can buy stuff too. And you can make some pretty good money depending on what you do. Oh, there's mushrooms here too. If you build a house, can it serve as a safe for all sorts of items? Yeah. We built a little house and there's like a storage box in it. And then next to my base, I'm building some other storage boxes. It looks like the NPCs can come here and then like get stuff out of these boxes. Oh, we need 3 flax for that. There we go. I need to make more storage first. Okay, let's cut down some trees and throw some stuff in there. Ooh, we don't get much storage. Oh, they stack. Items stack, though. Okay, so in our inventory, items don't stack, but in the boxes, they do. Add wood. Let's cook up some food. I think the food system in this game works like how it does in Valheim too, where if you get a variety of food, you know, it gives you different bonuses. So if you eat like venison, mushroom, and like berry, then it'll help you out. Alright, we'll come back and get that to eat later. Some of these trees I don't want to cut down because they drop branches next to them. And those sticks could be useful. Can we expand the box capacity? There might be better boxes we can make. There's a whole research system in the game, and once we start getting a couple of recruits, then we can start... once we start getting recruits, then we can get them to do research for us and then unlock a bunch of new stuff. This is the type of game, though, where at a certain point, things become way too tedious and long unless we've got NPCs to help us out. So it's the type of game that like encourages you to use cooperation between you and a friend and also the NPCs to do a lot of the work. So a building might take like 25 logs and you think to yourself, there's no way I could cut down 25 logs. Well, yeah, they don't want you to cut down 25 logs. They want you to either assign somebody to do it while you're out doing other things or work with the AI to do it. Am I cutting this log? Oh, I guess so. Inventory full. Minus RTB. And let's see. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, we need the log over here. Who's the creator, Bellwright? Donkey Crew. Where's that stick go? Wait, isn't that asking for a log? Don't I have a log? No way is it going to take that many logs. No way. What a weird, like, construction I have so far. Well, we could set traps over here. We got lots of rabbits running around. Where'd that other log go? Yeah, I think I'll just cut down a few trees and then come back. Oh yeah, is there that level talent system? Let's see, we got building, tech tree, army, journal, map, codex. Oh, right. There's an attribute system which, yeah, there's a thing where we can get books to read and stuff like that, and then it'll improve our skills of everything there. So there's combat attributes and work attributes. And each of our NPCs also get those too. So you can have somebody who's really good at two-handed weapons and also good at logging, that kind of thing. So there is a way to like increase everybody's skill. Like for example, you can have somebody come to the camp who's a really good cook, and then you can give them books on cooking to make them an even better cook, that kind of thing. So there is ways to get everybody to be a better better teammate for the camp. You better go get more flax. Yeah, this game's already released. Yep, this game is out right now. So just check the description, and the link should be there on YouTube. Otherwise, just search Bellwright on your preferred gaming platform. Take one roasted mushroom. Oh, it looks like they might burn if you don't stay near them. Okay. So now we got food. Alright, and we'll make Lubomir's house over here. Okay, a bit more flax. Looking for pretty flowers. Gorsh. Everything we build is probably going to be out of wood, so continuously gathering like sticks and logs and flax to tie it all together is probably a good idea. Oh, more sticks needed. There we go. Hey! Yeah, cool. Alright, now we can go tell Lubomir we're done. Does this have a hint bar? Does the game have a hint bar for weapons and tools and consumables? Hint bar. Tell me more. What do you mean? Oh. Uh-oh. Those are what the hell? Wait, who? Uh-oh. Those are just bandits. Oh boy, that's bad. There's just bandits casually walking around? Oh, does it have a hot bar? Well, yeah, there's a hot bar in the lower left corner. Yeah. There's also like weapon durability and food, like degradation. We're gonna have to make that guy a axe. Let's grab some more sticks. How do we repair gear? We'll have to go back to the workbench, and then I think it takes a certain number of, like it takes a little bit of material. So if you make like a wooden axe, then it takes a little bit of wood to repair. Yeah. Look, chat, no hands. This is how much of a pro gamer I am. Check this out, dude. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, our I think our torch is already broken, but it's just a torch. We can just you know, throw it on the ground and make a new one. Lubomir, I built the house. Get down here. I'm not climbing that mountain. A wooden axe? Well, you know, I mean, like the wood for the handle of the axe. I don't know if in the future, if we make an iron axe, if it would... Obviously, an iron axe would be made out of... The handle would also be made out of wood, but the game might require us to give it iron rather than sharpening it or something. You know what I mean. Games are weird, man.
Any good news? Is my new home ready?
Yeah, and your locally sourced mineral water's in there, as well as a mini bar.
Let's get to it. Build the research desk for me, and then I will show you how it's done.
I have already built the research desk in which you've
And
requested.
remember that once we build them, you should place it in dense forests to increase the chance of catching something.
Okay. Alright, your villagers can be assigned to one of 3 roles at any given time. A worker fulfills your crafting and production orders in the settlement, a companion travels with you and follows your commands, and a guard patrols and defends your settlement from danger. You can command your companions by giving them contextual orders with E to attack, harvest, and move. Try it yourself. Oh, damn, we could give somebody an... Oh, that's really nice. So with our companion, we can just tell them, hey, there's like iron ore over there. Let's mine it or something, and they'll help us out. So a little pseudo co-op with that. And if you're playing co-op, it's probably likely that each you and your friend or friends could get another NPC with you. So if there's like 3 of you, then you could each have an NPC, so there could be like 6 of you, so then you have like a big group, actually. Like 6 people's a lot. It's vital that your village stay well fed. Going hungry will cause your companions, workers, and guards to stop what they're doing and go find food. Better the food, the longer they can work. Yeah, so you got to keep everybody fed, otherwise they'll kind of stop working. and they'll go look for food. So nobody will starve at our village. They'll just these guys are survivors. Like when they get hungry, they'll head off into the woods and go find blueberries and whatever mushrooms. So we got to keep them fed to keep them locked in. Come on, Lubomir, we're going to the base. Oh dear. You get it, Calvin. Yeah. What's the green bar under our life? Maybe stamina? I don't want to sprint now because I want the AI to catch up with us. I don't want to leave a man behind. Not on our first patrol. Ooh, I will take these sticks though. Should you be excited for Manor Lords or Bellwright or Manor Lords? Why can't you be excited for both? You can be excited for both games. Man, so many people limit themselves nowadays. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype and excitement to go around.
There's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype and excitement.
Hell yeah. You should be really excited for all games. In fact, yeah, playing all these other games recently has made me want to play more Bellwright, and I'm happy it's here because it's kind of like it's the same, it's like the, you know, the kind of the fantasy genre or whatever, like medieval genre, but different. Each game's got something to shine, you know? It's nice. Turn your companion into a worker so he can help you with the building. Oh. Alright, Lubomir, I guess you're going to be a worker. Research the small trap with the help of your new settler. Okay. Research small trap. Go. Let him craft a trap at the simple workbench and set it in the dense forest, along with bait. Oh, so first we got to research it. Okay. So I think he's going over to the boxes to get stuff he needs to do research. Which is flax and sticks. So if I provide the materials, he can do the work. So I'll put flax and sticks in there. And maybe some food. Actually, I think I can leave food at his house. Does Bellwright have a character customization or is it preset? It's both. There's preset things to customize, but it's not a super mega crazy in-depth character creator. You know, like where you can like adjust your character's nose length or like, I don't know, eyebrow color or whatever. But there is like, you know, like 10 male and 10 female heads and then like a bunch of facial hair and a couple other things you can do. But, you know, early access, so it's probably something coming. Wow, he finished that real quick. Holy crap, man. Okay, let's have our guy make a... I'm going to have him make 3 of these. So I guess this guy will be our crafter. Meanwhile, we'll go... Bro, I left those for... Hey, he... The dude was like, nah, dude, I'm not feeling the mushrooms. Like, he brought those back from his house and put them into this box. Those were for you, bro. Hey, but look, he did come over and he actually, he finished the other chest, though. That was cool. But he was like, nah, fam, I'm good when it came to the other stuff with the mushrooms. All right, we get it. I'm going to keep spoiled food because it could either A, go into the outhouse, or B, maybe used for fertilizer, but I'm just going to keep it err on the side of caution. Oh, Crazy Brewer, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for the support. Indrid, hi. You look nice again today. Well, thank you, Indrid. That's very kind. A lot of people have been enjoying the new look. New year, new me. Slay Cyst. Slay Cyst. Yeah. Can I roast berries? Oh, there's a lot of berries here. I'm going to try not to harvest them all. So, food is important for us, but even more for the NPCs, because, like, without food, they're just not going to do anything. So I'm just going to drop off food, supply, and everything else. Okay, so he should be working over here. We need more wood. And it looks like I could fix the axe here. There's a way to repair it somewhere. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, berries. Flax. Time to flax on the haters. Mm-hmm. So the simple shack doesn't come with a tool bench. No, I don't think so. Or maybe it did, but I still needed one for him to be able to... Because I don't think the NPCs will work on our bench or in our box. Our personal house and anything associated with that are ours, and they won't touch it. You got to build like a community one. Is there a stick there? Maybe. Thanks, Charles. The camp at nighttime looks pretty with that like orange light. It's very nice. Seven Zilmaz, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub as well. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Roasted mushroom, take. Nah, it doesn't look like we got a bench. We got a chest and a little bed. Oh, I see. It's not automatically. We can still eat. Okay. Oh, so it gives us a maximum health bonus and also energy. He's sleeping. Was that a bear? What the hell? Lubomir, are you in there, dude? Okay, nope. Nope. I think he's snoring. Yep, nope. I'm good. Alright, let's keep trying to find some sticks. And I'm back, brother. Boop. Do I like this game so far? New haircut looks clean. Thank you. Yes, I have been enjoying the previous times that I played this game, so I wanted to come back now for the early access release to see what has improved. And it does look like there's some small things so far that do make a big difference. Like, for example, something to do with deer hunting, showing that they can kind of see. Yeah, you can see at the top of the screen that a deer can see us. so it might run away. I'm not deer hunting at the moment, but that was one thing that I mentioned in our first coverage of like the early access, and I was like, ooh, they put it in. So I'm happy to see that. All right, let's go get some sleep, I guess. I don't know. You have died. That music makes me feel like I died. Mission failed. You have died. 4 days till winter. Alright, is this guy gonna craft stuff? Hey, bruh. Morning. We got small traps to craft, if you don't mind. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, I had to do it in this menu. Oh, I see there's options for it. Let's see if he comes over. Nope, still doesn't care. Okay. Oh, so the management screen is what we want. Okay. But I want him to do... Oh, he's probably going to go get stuff and bring it over here. He's crafting. He just has to go over the box to get it. Yeah, so... Oh, wow, you can actually see him bringing stuff over. Alright, that's actually cool. So smart to build your boxes near your benches. Otherwise, he's got to walk around a little bit, so... I guess note for next time is build storage next to the actual crafting bench. Alright, cool. So, I think when he's done with that, he'll leave it on the bench. Yeah, there's bow and arrow in the game yet, but we haven't gotten to that point. We'll do hunting in a little bit. We want him to make a trap, and then we'll probably go set it. Oh, I think we'll need berries for that. Combat? We'll see. We're playing the game right now, so a lot of the features in the game, a lot of the changes, and a lot of the stuff we may have questions on. I think we'll get to that point eventually. Clearly, in a game like this, where we're right at the start, you know how these games work. They give you a couple quests first to show you the building, then how to gather some advanced materials, then how to use tell the NPCs to do stuff. Next thing you know, they'll have us doing combat and killing things with ranged weapons and attacking bandits and stuff like that. We'll just kind of have to keep on with the tasks at hand. So it looks like he's crafting his stuff, but is he done? Oh yes, he's crafted 2 already. And 3, he's done. Beautiful. So let him craft the trap and then set it in the forest along with bait. So I can have him do that? Apparently I can give him an order, so can I tell him to move to position?
Move!
Well, we can give an order, but... maybe I'll do it. We'll go set some traps over here. Oh, are we wounded? Oh, no. Oh, that's good. We can keep track of our army from there. Okay, so now we can place traps. Yeah, we'll place it ourselves. Fine. The reason why I made more than one is we have to get more small pelts and stuff. We could sell these. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll come back and check on these traps later. We have to bait them. Then also we're supposed to bring 3 traps to the town. A hunting cabin will let us have somebody assigned to making placing traps. All right, cool. All right, let's get you back to working, sir. I'm gonna have him make more traps, and I'm gonna go get more materials for it. It also says to bring 1 pelt to the guy, so that's why we set the traps. That'd be cool. Let's make 3. And I'll go get more sticks. We'll head over this way, brother. Thanks, Cyber Jarl. Thank you very much. Okay, we got plenty of flax here. I'll come back for that. Probably should build another house, too. This is the type of game where you know you're going to have a bigger... you know more NPCs will come into your town. And so they're going to want a house, so you know ahead of time, hey, I better start building. So pine forests like this seem like a treasure trove for little small trees and sticks. Alright, let's RTB. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we'll absolutely see how this game progresses through time. You know, it's only early access now, so, you know, a lot of things will change. Animations of running and walking, AI voices, maybe a longer day-night cycle if people don't like that, you know. One great thing about 2024 and Discord and people being able to make polls and communicate so instantaneously is that anything that players want changed or aren't happy with or think could be different or better or whatnot could always be shared, and the developers have the chance to always make improvements based on that or give some feedback as to things that they're prioritizing over others first or whatever the case is. What am I drinking? Just tea. Just having a little tea. Oh, right. I got the resources for you, bruh. The resources. I was resourceful with resources. Now, what is the recipe for those anyway? I always forgot. Oh, it's just 5 wood per trap. Okay. We're going to need a lot more. Let's check our traps. Uh-oh. There's a bird circling. Oh, nothing went in there yet? I was hoping to find a girlfriend. Oh well. Back to gaming, I guess. Kitty! That was a kitty. Kitty! That was a kitty. Tee-hee. Oh, one day. A little deer. Oh, oh, oh. Runescape. Oh, here we go. What? Oh, the stumps we have to dig out with a shovel. Wonder if that lets a new tree grow there or something. How's the game so far? I like the concept of the whole, you know, building a base and recruiting people and then unlocking and researching stuff. And I do remember when we played the beta, we got to the point where we found like a really cool area with a lot of copper ore, and I was fighting wolves and stuff a lot. The there was a funny, really hilarious spot where I was up on this hill and I was like shooting at this this wolf that was chasing me, and I was up on this hill, and this wolf kind of ran across the this river, and it was trying to get up the hill, but I was shooting it in the head and it didn't die. And then I went down there and saw some sort of invisible wall that was like preventing the wolf from getting hit in the head with all my arrows, and I was like, I was just laughing because I was like, wow, how did he not die? I was trying to figure out why. Well, that's why. There was like an invisible wall from like a rock in the river that he was next to that was like getting all stuck. It was quite funny, actually. Oh, our guy finished this too. But where did he put the stuff? Oh, there we can repair stuff. Aha. Did this guy not build stuff? Oh, wait. Oh, he put it in the chest. Oh, cool. Oh, I thought he'd keep it in the bench. He actually put it in the storage. Nice. Well, that's neat and tidy. Okay, let's go see if the one of the traps got hit. What's the game called? First word in the title, Bellwright. Bellwright is the name of this one. I see a bunny there, and it looks like they actually indicated that one of the traps has been sprung by putting a little light above it. That's nice. I think. Oh, yeah. Did I bring berries? Yeah, we did. Okay. Kitty. Oh, we can make meat out of that. Perfect. Bellwright. Yep, Bellwright. All right, cool. It's really nice to be able to get all those that meat and stuff from there. I wonder if I could have him cook for us, because I want to put that food on the fire, but I don't want it to burn. Maybe he'll do it for us. If I didn't stream, what would I do for a living? Something with compute. I think all of us would probably be doing something with computers. Can I get you to cook, bro? Something with gaming. Okay, I want to cook food, but I don't know if he's going to take it off the fire. PvP, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Bring 1 pelt back. Okay. I could actually probably bring all of these back and then cook. I mean, sell the other one for food. Or for money for more food. Like, we could buy some food or something. Actually, I want to save up for that bag. So, we'll sell the pelts and see if I can get money and buy something else. Food's not an issue, really. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we leave, let me tell this guy to see if we can research, like, the, I want to try to get that fast travel thing. That saves so much time. Even if we do one-way travel back to the village, it's very fast. Where's that thing? There it is. Research desk. Elm, short bow, plank shield, bloomery, forging camp, logging camp, standing torch, village hall. Oh. That requires river reed. Select available technology. Oh, here. Oh, this is cool. It shows you what it opens up to. Okay. Housing tent. Foraging camp. That'd probably be good. Harvest plants in the area around. Okay. Well, there's some of our copper, bronze, and tin. We've got that started. Pitchforks. That makes way for the tool maker. Okay. We can go with stockpile. Oh, logging camp. That might be a good one first. Can we get that? Research desk. That has a padlock on it, but why? Oh, building. Alright, do the logging camp first, bruh. Okay. Whatever. We'll have them do the logging camp. Then I'll come back. Switch it to something else. Yo! Black Dragon 6 with the 20 months as a bear cub? Hey, Raptor, it's my birthday. Can a brother get a shout out? Love this channel. Bro, happy birthday, man. Thanks for joining us on your birthday. That's awesome, dude. Welcome aboard. Good to see you back again. And again and again, it seems. Up to 20 months. Welcome aboard. I'll head to the village, see if I can get you a cake. Or whatever you prefer. I want a pie. I want a birthday pie. Like a nice peach cobbler. A peach pie would be good. Happy birthday, man. Actually, my birthday was a month ago as of today. Alright. We're exactly a month apart. That's cool. I'm a month into being 15 years old, Chad. Can you believe that? I'm getting old. 15. Pretty soon I'll be able to drive. I'll be able to say swears like heck, darn, but, an occasional damn. Wow. Grow up quickly, don't they? So one thing I want to research at that research desk is the fast travel. There's like a signpost that we can build, and I think we might unlock it at the other village, but I got to grind out these quests first. So as we run around, I'll try to grab materials. On the other hand, I don't want to be too over encumbered with stuff, just in case I find like hemp or something. Are you able to grow families and things like that in this game? Honestly, I don't know. It does have that vibe to it that we might be able to, because we're recruiting people to our village, perhaps we can also have a relationship and a child. I don't know. It certainly could have the potential to go that way, but I don't know if that's the developer's intent, or if we're going to be kind of more like a Robin Hood type deal where, well, then again, he had made Marion, but, you know, we'll see. Raptor, do you 50 yo? You look like 35. 36 actually. You're pretty close.
Trade your coins for something truly special.
Oh, that was the trader over there, that guy. Okay.
Come closer.
Are there horses? There could be. I've seen
Did you manage to
cows.
convince him?
But I don't know if we can like get a horse and then ride him around. I'm not sure.
That's good, really impressive. Unfortunately, that's not the end.
Pray for you.
I need something more from you. You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them.
Wolves? Oh, great. Sounds dangerous, huh? Yeah, sure.
You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more to trust you. Will you do it for me or not?
Does the game feel semi-complete for being early access? There's certainly a lot of like things here, but we have I think we have yet to play it a lot more to really see how far this goes. All right, we'll bring wolf pelts. Great. Now he wants us to go kill wolves. Great. So that means I'm gonna need to go get a bow and arrow. Otherwise, we're dead. Oh, could I get?
Make it quick. I need to work.
Do you need any more help?
I'm afraid I don't have anything for you to do right now.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. All right, let's go talk to that trader.
Ink
Welcome
and
to my
paper,
tavern.
stories to tell.
Rooms ain't free, so pay up front.
Wait. Or is this the trader? Who's this guy? Oh, bookseller. That's where we can get skills and stuff, but I'm basically broke. What do we got for cash? Oh, we haven't even been given a coin yet. Oh. Maybe they don't start paying until they trust us. This guy's getting a lot of free labor off of us, though. It's like, hey, man, look, we don't have any room for you here. Go build your own shack. All right, fine, I did it. Oh. Hey, man, could you bring us a bunch of, like, rabbit traps and stuff? Also, the hunter's mad at us. Could you, like, tell him to not be mad? Also, could you bring us food? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Okay, cool. Hey, we're still mad at you, though, even though we don't know you. Hey, could you go, like, kill these wolves, man? Like, I'm not feeling it. It's like, okay. Yeah, items don't seem to stack in our inventory. They seem to stack in the storage, though. I think that might be a design to try to encourage you to bring a companion with you. I think the intent of this game is to try to get more and more familiar with the NPCs and working with others. What does ICBM Raptor mean? Well, usually whenever I try to get a name in a game that's Raptor, if it's taken, I'll just type in ICBM. And I got that name from an old game called, like, well, I don't know. I think I tried to do it in, like, StarCraft or something like that. In other games, start putting that in. Because StarCraft has the ICBM for, you know, the nuclear launch detected for the Terran. And same with Red Alert as well. So it's just a shout out to, like, the 90s games. Just a random series of letters, you know. Intercontinental ballistic missile. You know. It's better than doing, you know, like Raptor 1, 2, 3, or whatever. 69, 420 TE. We saw villages attacking villages. I think that might be... Well, you can build your camp up to basically be a village that can then get attacked by raiders, and then you can go clear out the raiders. But maybe eventually we're supposed to take over villages. I mean, some of them are... I think some of these villages might be loyal to the queen, who we have to overthrow, so... There seems to be a whole renown system to everything. I don't think we can win everybody over by doing quests with them, so some people may, interestingly enough, have to die. Yeah, we can cut down the big tree. The big trees, though, drop a lot of sticks next to them, and that's a really valuable resource. You can also make sticks when we get, I think there's a chopping block we can make. And like one log will make 5 sticks, but it's not great. Hey, Damien, thanks for the gift bomb over on YouTube, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Oh, did he finish the research? He must have. Okay, research an elm shortbow for me, please. Required is simple cord and river reed. Also, I guess for the wolves we could make a club, which is not ideal. Oh, money's in the top left next to HP. Yeah, I still have 0 though. Darn. Alright, let's make a club. And we'll go hunting tomorrow. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that only stacks to 33. And we'll sell those pelts later. They don't seem to ever go bad, so it's not a big deal. Not a biggie. Did he finish that research? Oh, nice. It's 50% done. Nice. And I think he stopped work for the day, so he needs a log and stuff too. So we'll have to go cut some stuff down tomorrow. I'm probably not, yeah, we can do that when we face the wolves. What kind of a club are we making? Club sandwich. Turkey. It's a turkey club. Yeah. The one with the little, you know, the toothpick in it where they put the little, it's got like the little plasticky thing on the end of it that's like blue or red or whatever. Yeah, I like that. That's a sign of a good sandwich. Okay, so in order for him to finish research, we'll need a few more items. But he got halfway done. Oh, also, one thing I really like about the research in this game is that you can have somebody start on research and then switch. It doesn't start the progress over. So you can basically tell somebody to research something. They'll do like half or 75% or 95%. And then you can bring back whatever materials are needed towards the end. So that's Q. Let's cut down a tree. Hey, Floppy, thank you very much for the raid. Yes, this game is co-op and online too, if you want to. It's not like an MMO, but you can play with a friend. It says co-op, and I'm not sure how many players that truly is. But, as usual, oh, there's a weight limit for the boxes. Oh. Okay. That explains that. We'll need to make more and more and more boxes. Anyway, Floppy, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to you and your viewers. Welcome to Bellwright, everybody. Game's out now on Steam. And we took a look at the beta and whatnot before. And I thought the game was quite neat and kind of gave me a little bit more of a dangerous vibe of Medieval Dynasty, which we played a lot on the channel. So if you like Medieval Dynasty, or if you're hyped for Manor Lords, this could be something to get into as a complimentary thing along with those. If you're a big fan of all the, you know, medieval crafting, survival, combat games, this one certainly has a bit of that. Okay, let's go kill a wolf. We got one nearby. Let's go do that. We'll start with one. You really enjoying this game? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see where this one goes in a few years, maybe. Decades. I don't know how long it takes to make a game. 20 minutes? In the next 20 minutes, I want to see this game done. I'm pretty sure. I bet they can do it. All right, let's see how the combat is. Is this going to be that boar again? Or is that a wolf? Holy crap, chat. Look at the wolf. Ho ho, that's a lot of wolves. We need to make sure we only take one at a time or we are dead. Sir? Hello? Looking to do some combat here. Bad. Got him. Almost died too. Okay. We're gonna have to hunt another one tomorrow. Combat. Swipe your mouse left, right, down, click left mouse button. Yeah, we can do a directional attack. Hold left for a longer attack. Observe your enemies carefully when they attack and block in the same direction. Remember that footwork and keeping distance are key to success. True. Plenty of weapon types, sword, axes, bows, shields, and more. Advance your town and unlock technologies. Oh, that's right. We did have a shield too, but I wanted to do it the hard way, I guess. Do you level up in this game? You can kind of level up by researching, yeah. Like your research level is kind of your level. Like, if we're able to make like iron armor and stuff like that, then we'll clearly be a lot more powerful. I'll cut down a couple more trees here too. Do we have room for that? Oh yeah, we can cut down a log. Can we raid other settlements or go to war? Yeah, we can be raided by bandits, and then I think we can raid their camps. As for other villages with people in them, there might be other ways to take them over, but I'm not sure how yet. I'm kind of experiencing the game, for the first time for its early access release, so I'm not sure everything there is to do. But we'll get there eventually. But we can raise armies, yeah. Yeah, we can raise an army. Yeah, we can build a big village here and recruit a bunch of people to go with us to bandit camps, and we can fight with them. Eventually a large group of people will attack us, and they will come through and try to kill us to death, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, that's good. Alright, our friend should continue the research then. There he goes. Wonder if we can queue research. Go back to building. Oh, he's coming over. Oh, he's on it, though. We can also give our people priority, like in RimWorld. I think there's a way to tell people what they should prioritize over other things. How do we regenerate health? Sleeping. And maybe eating. Oh, eating the berries will give us a little health regen. Ow. Meat. Yeah, this is out on Steam now. Yep, you should be able to find the link down below in the description. We're playing single player, but yes, the game is co-op. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at, dude, this is, you guys are watching actual research taking place. Look at this. Did you see that? Wow. Okay, what's next? Foraging camps, stockpile. Main storage where workers bring resource. Oh, we should probably do that. We're going to end up with a ton of stuff. It needs 5 crude stone and 5 log. Alright, brother. I got you covered. What do we got for logs remaining? 2, okay. So we need 3 logs and then... I wonder if he'll take that off of there. I'm going to leave that there and see what he does. Anyway. Oh. I'm going to go cut down some more trees, and then we need to get more stones, maybe. Seems like a lot of the research will require a little bit of everything. Or we could make this guy a lumberjack. We'll let him do research. I'll do the tree cutting. I don't mind cutting down some trees. I find that fun. I hate it. I missed. I hate it. Yeah, we can never get enough logs. Yep. Mm-hmm. What's up, Eli? Nice to meet you. First time watching on Twitch. Well, thank you, and welcome aboard. Good to see you here. Locked in for another Big O stream. Me and everybody else. Full. Alright, well, we'll come back. And as usual, you like pre-cut down a bunch of trees and then just leave the wood on standby and lug things back. Doing some lugging. Alright, chat was saying there was a big log around the camp. Let's see. I think that is just I think that's just an... Yeah. We'll go get more. Thoughts about this game? Right now, like off the top of my head, I was thinking it was really pretty to hear the wind and the birds. I don't know. This part, even though things are about to get violent and we're supposed to make weapons and, you know, basically brutally kill bandits and stuff, it's still pretty peaceful. Okay, now I cut down a tree and forgot where. Normally you'd be watching on YouTube. Well, thank you for joining on Twitch. Yeah, we stream on both, by the way, if you guys ever want to, I don't know, if you spend more of your time over on Twitch and you just happen to catch a YouTube stream, ! Twitch. Drop off your Twitch Prime sub there. You could become a follower. You could come say hi, spam some emotes, whatever you got, whatever you want to do. Trying to be more available for where everybody watches. And that would be pretty cool if you want to follow. if you want. Oh, 4250. Ooh, I think he took the food off the grill and put it in here. Nice. Opravdu dobre. Nice. Where in Europe does this take place? I think this is a fake, you know, Europe. It's just some false lands based on everything. You know, it's kind of like, oh boy. Bro, we got all these... Are those wolves? There's the bandits, but I swear I saw like a wolf running. Oh, it's raining again. Oh, our health's back up. Let's go kill a wolf. And did he finish the research? Stranded deep? Yes. We have. Okay, he just needs to... Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna go do a wolf real quick. And thanks for all the follows, guys. Hey, it's cool. You know, you got many different places to watch now, and it's nice. You just kind of watch at your convenience where you want to watch, you know? Yeah, the NPCs do seem to drop things in random chests, don't they? Maybe there's a way we can organize that in the future. Restrict them from... Got him. Okay, and I'll go return to that guy tomorrow. And we finished the stockpile. Oh, that's not that bad. 5 logs, 5 flax, 10 wood. So we won't have to make endless boxes anymore. Let's build that. Behind this guy's house, maybe? I don't know. I don't want him to walk too far. But I don't want things to be too cluttered either. Now we'll put it here. Put her there, pal. Actually, I think he'll help with the construction too if I just dump stuff off. Why can't we put the name of the game in the title anymore? Wow, what? It's the first word in the... What? I don't know if chat's being serious or what. It's the first word in the title. I don't know if you guys are joking or being serious anymore. I don't know. Do you know if houses and workstations are upgradable? They could be, maybe. I don't think we're supposed to live in shacks the whole time. Any bears so far? Just me. Just me. Grumpy and hungry. Castle building? Yeah, it does look like we make things out of stone eventually. I've seen things that look like that. But also, remember, this is early access, so some things that might be in the trailers or whatnot might not be finished to where there's much for players to do. Like, they might be planning that, but it's not in the game just yet. Bro, we're gonna get sick out here with all this sickness. Can we build a wall? Yes, I have seen walls, yes. We can build a defensive wall. I think we could build towers, defensive walls, and, I need a wolf pelt. Yeah, we can build lots of stuff. Alright. I'll go up to the village tomorrow. I'm going to keep cutting down trees. I think when we start making arrows too, it uses a lot of sticks. So cutting down these trees is probably a good idea. We're gonna need that for ammo, and I think we need a lot of stuff and things. All right, it'll be cool to get the inventory. Okay, here's what we're probably gonna do. We're gonna build the stockpile. Then I think we'll build the logging thing, and then we'll let Lubomir work as our logger. In fact, I should make him an axe and give him an axe and have him help me out. Let's have this guy help us out. Well, look at that. There's birds circling up there. You see that? That's weird. A bunch of birds are circling. Is someone dying? Alright, bro. I want you to be my companion now. But I need to give you an axe. So I need 2 crude stone. How convenient. We had exactly 2. Wait, didn't I grab 2? Oh. Oops. There we go. And then let's put that in his inventory. Sweet. Alright, now come with me and we'll cut down trees. We'll go over here and see if we can cut down a bunch of trees. Single player RPG? Well, why not this game? Why not Bellwright? Out now on Steam. Okay, how do I give this guy orders? Harvest log. No? You have an axe. Companions, harvest log, give order. You bet we can't till we have a lumber camp? Well, it did say something about being able to do that in the tutorial. Without that. You can command your companions by giving them contextual orders with E to attack and harvest and move. So, a companion would mean that he's associated with us and not like, I think he's hungry. Oh, I think he's carrying stuff back to base. Huh. Well, maybe I can cut down the trees and then he'll carry the logs back. I'm not sure. I'll cut down the trees and see if he comes back. moving on me. Tree was trying to crawl away from me. Oh, here he is. Alright, so let's see if he picks up a log and carries it back to camp. So indeed he does, but I don't know why he wasn't cutting down the trees. Alright, well that's cool. I mean, at least he'll carry that back to camp. I hope he brings it to the construction site and finishes building that thing. I'll take some too. Okay, that's a good start. So I think if we leave these stumps here, the trees will regrow, I think. Yeah, I gave him an axe, yeah. Now there's a primitive club in storage. Oh, yep. Okay. So is he going to build this? Oh, yeah, he's building this. All right, dude. Oh, nice. Getting a hand in, helmet's not a chair. Let's go. NPC actually doing stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, he's carrying stuff back. He's building the base. Let's go. Damn. I don't need friends anymore. I just need Bellwright. Hell yeah. All right. Dude's locked in. Wow. I should have dropped off those sticks, but that's all right. I can carry these back. Oh, he's carrying too. Let's go. Wow. All right. Nice to see. Nice to see. What's up, you have move face? Welcome. This guy's a mover and a shaker, man. He's getting a hand in. This guy's running for NPC of the year. See, that needs to be a game of the Game Awards category. An NPC Companion of the Year goes to. Like, let's have some more niche categories like that. You know? Just sub, love your content. Well, thanks for being a subscriber. Appreciate everybody being a sub. Or a follower, or... hanging out. It's getting dark. That's pretty cool, though. So I wonder if, when we have a logging camp up, I wonder how those logs will get back to camp. Like, the logger will probably go out into the woods, cut down trees, and bring it back to his camp. And then will somebody bring them from the camp to our stockpile here at the base so that it can be used in crafting? Wow, we finished it. Oh, this thing can hold 400. Nice. Oh. Alright, so we can actually tell them what to store here. So we can tell them not to store, like, equipment or food here. Yeah, I just want resources. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. So we can actually tell them what to store. It'll still be a little messy, but at least it won't be, you know, all sorts of things. So these boxes are fine for miscellaneous whatever for now. Alright, that's actually kind of nice. Let me carry all those. I'm going to dump those in the storage. No, I haven't found any bears, Chad. No bears here. I have to drag it one at a time, though. Oh, Alt to do all. Oh, Alt to do all. Yeah, so that is nice that we can tell the NPCs to not put certain things wherever. So I guess I'll just leave tools and food in these boxes for now. And whatever. Yeah, it's Alt plus click, that's right. Oh, I don't know. Suddenly 400 storage ain't looking like a lot. But that's okay. We could build multiple of those and then again put, you know, sticks and wood under one and then everything else under the other. Wood's gonna be heavy. Yeah, that's fine. Then what do I have in my storage? Oh. Tin and all that other stuff, yeah. I'll keep the seeds. Okay, I think we're good. Where'd our friend go? Did he turn in for the night? Lubomir, you in there? I think I could see him laying in the bed. I don't know. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about our traps. Yeah, let's go to bed. We'll go to town tomorrow. Brother, yeah, yeah, yeah. Brother, yeah, brother, yeah. Yeah, brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Day 5. Is this our first day of winter? 2 days till winter. Okay. Winter's tough, man, because we gotta rely on trapping and no more berries or mushrooms. Alright, we're gonna go straight to town. By the way, I really appreciate it in games when they tell you what the quest is and then confirm that you have it in your inventory. Like, I've seen a few games do this now where it'll tell you, bring 2 pelts to Doberon, and then it says you have 2 in your inventory. So, like, it confirms that we have what we need. No bear snore? Bear where? No bear. Oh. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, so we'll go back to town. Heading back to town. Oh, right, flax and river wheat. Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to go. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's hemp though. That's hemp. So I don't know. I don't know about going to the river reed yet, because there's a lot of wolves over there. I'm gonna have to go over there sometime, but not the Death City. Yeah, this is a running sim for now until we can unlock the. There's these things we can make, which are signposts, and then we can put them wherever we want and fast travel to sections of the road where we find resources and stuff. So yeah, right now it's a little back and forth, yeah. Don't know why. It's okay.
careful, lad. It's getting cold around here.
All right, we're back.
Come closer. Greetings.
Regarding those wolves,
Wait,
bro.
you're back again. Surely you didn't...
Why not live in town? The game kind of forces you to start your own town. I got the pelts you wanted.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Alright, can I continue my investigation now?
Yes, I suppose you can. Even though I might question your mental state for taking on those wolves, you've shown you're not a danger to us.
Wow.
Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself.
Hey. Alright, I'll get to work then.
Anything else?
Nah. I'll be back. Actually, there's a lot of like side quests and stuff here.
So, yes?
I think through one of the side quests we get the fast travel thing.
You're just the person I was.
But I think it's
hoping
at
to
the
run
other
into today.
town.
My wife, bless her heart, has been poring over one of the new books Oscar brought in. She believes she's found a cure for my memory has been dodgy as of late. So I could really use your help gathering some herbs.
Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
Work peasants. Sure, I'd love to help. What do you need?
You're a good egg. Here's the list.
2 hemp,
Grown
2
at the old
sage,
well
2
outside
flax.
the village. It's a bit of a trek, and I don't have the stamina I used to.
Oh, we can take care of this right now. And we'll go find some sage and some flax real quick. Plot twist, she's trying to poison him. Now that'd be interesting. Coming to this village and chatting with the NPCs does a little bit remind me of Banishers. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was something that happened. By the way, I'm not allowed to pick this flax though. The guy desperately needs flax, but not that one though. That'd be a legality. We'd have to go to court for that one. Can't pick that one particularly. No, that one either. Not that one either. But this one. This one we can pick. Alright, now we just need sage. Alright, quest done. Now we'll head on back and turn that in. Also, the happier the town is with us, I think the better recruits we get for getting people into our village. Lubomir's pretty good at, he'll be good at logging and stuff for us. But I think the next person we want is probably somebody on food. Food and logging. Logging will help us to build the town. That takes care of that. And then the food part will keep everybody fed throughout the winter. And they might... Well, we'll need a forager for berries and whatnot. And then, of course, a hunter for other things. Mostly meat.
Yes? Unfortunately, I have no job for you.
Okay.
Anything else?
I thought that was the guy. Man, these NPCs move.
Make it quick. I need to work.
There we go. Here's the herbs, bruh.
You find them.
Here you go.
Brilliant. Best get to work on the treatment right away, so Here, take this for your troubles. If I get better, I'll build you anything you want, free of charge.
Great. I need a nuclear missile silo. Harvesting or farming? Harvesting. Oh, we got money and stuff now. Now we can buy some stuff. Maybe we get a bag for... Wait a minute. Didn't it tell us plus 150 coin? But in the upper left it gave us 75? What did we do? Pay taxes on our... We paid an immediate tax on the money we earned?
Hello.
Need any help?
Would you find time to help an old man?
Yeah.
You are really a lifesaver. Listen, I need you to bring me a couple of simple cords and logs. I wanted to repair the door to my house, but my back is killing me and I can't force myself to go to the forest with an axe. And one more thing, bring 2 pieces of fried meat. My wife loves it and I forgot about it, and now I want to give her a little surprise.
Okay.
Looking for trouble?
All right.
Let's talk.
Welcome to my tavern. Yes, is there something you need?
Do you need help, Raph?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any job for you.
Okay.
Anything else?
Oh, this guy.
It's so cold. Greetings, traveler. The books in my store are essential tools for personal growth, enlightenment, and self-discovery.
Mm-hmm.
Browse at your leisure.
Okay, what do you have in stock? Wow.
Hello there, seeker of knowledge. Oh, I was hoping you would ask me that. Your knack for uncovering mysteries is just what I need. I've unearthed something that might greatly benefit from your unique talents.
Oh, really? And what's that?
It's a task suited to someone of your discerning nature. Hidden across our wilds are ancient shrines, each one a repository of forgotten wisdom. Would you like to know more?
I'm doing my part. Where should I start?
Exactly. Your sense of adventure is unparalleled. These enigmatic relics are scattered throughout the lowlands, with one not far from here. I'm certain someone of your capabilities will find them quite revealing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll report back.
A wise decision. Even a chance encounter with these relics could unveil secrets that only someone with your insight could decipher. I eagerly await your discoveries.
Alright, cool. Can definitely do that.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
Ma'am.
How's our new Handenian doing? Any progress in your search?
I'm thinking about what we should do next. Any ideas?
I presume you're going to stay in the lowlands for a while, so I think you should work on your camp. It's your home sweet home after all.
It's true.
And your place to protect yourself and plan your next moves, if that kind of thing matters to you. Hire some people and build more useful structures. You don't want to keep living in that uncomfortable shack, do you?
No, I'd rather stay in a Ritz-Carlton, but yeah. What should I do to recruit more people? After I recruit more people. Wait. Yeah.
I heard Elder from Padstow has a problem with bandits.
Ah.
It's an opportunity to meet some of the villagers there and gain their trust. Earn some coin, maybe. Even if you don't find the answers there, you'll at least gain some funds for your search. And by the gods, be careful when showing off that sigil. You might run into someone willing to kill to protect its secrets.
Okay, that town she mentioned, Padstow, that's where we can get the fast travel thing. Then we won't have to run around anymore.
Gods above, did you really kill those wolves for the Elder? That's hilarious.
Why?
Nobody thought you would actually do it, least of all the Elder.
Wow.
He was just trying to get rid of you. I wish I could have seen his face when you actually showed up, furs in hand. Just for that, I'm happy to help you. But I need something in return first.
Alright, what do you need?
You're going to help me kill the Lord of the Lowlands.
There's no time to lose.
Are you serious?
No, I just wanted to see how you would react.
Oh. Got him.
If you really want to help, let's start with the people of Handine. The Lowlands is in a tough situation, and there's plenty of people out there in need. The elders are either overwhelmed or incompetent, or both, in the case of Dobron. So I want to do something about it. Just don't tell Dobron.
Great. Tell me where to start.
You have the freedom to talk to people now. Lucky you. Let's find out who needs help.
Okay.
Before we begin our work, I want to know more about you. You've come to our village from Westerfield of all places and surprised us all, but why?
Someone close to me was killed, and I believe the execution order came from someone in the lowlands. I'm trying to find out who.
I see. Well, I hope we can help each other. Now let's get to work.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. Alright, now we got that quest locked in. Anything else here? Available quest. Trust and renown. Help citizens to earn trust in a village to be able to hire them and unlock new gameplay opportunities. Earn renown through completing quests, building construction, fending off threats. This is your currency in which you can hire villagers. Oh, right. That helps us to get more NPCs. Once you build up a certain level of trust with a village, you can engage in a liberation. Oh. So the village will revolt against the queen, and then she'll send troops to try to retake it. And then we can use our village and their village to withstand that attack. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm hungry.
I too am hungry. Alright, any other quests for this lady? Or is this one we gotta turn in later?
Yes? So I've been thinking about ways we can make fools out of the brigands because, well, you know why.
Mm-hmm.
I've formulated a plot that will scramble their tiny brains. If you're interested, of course.
I'm listening. What's your plan?
The brigands are dangerous because they're well organized and they trust each other. So I think we should decimate that trust and organization. I've taken something valuable from one of them, a token. And I happen to know where they keep their secret stash, where they hide loot from their leaders. Place the token in there and let the accusations fly.
Alright, count me in. We gotta sneak into a bandit camp. I remember that now.
Keep going.
So many quests.
Keep going. Those peasants should be more grateful.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
Okay, we have to come back to that guy later. Alright, we locked everything in finally. That took a little while, but we're good. Ex-bandit camp. What does that mean? Do they have weapons and stuff there? An ex-bandit camp. What does that mean? Is that a bandit right there? I'm leaving. That looked like it was an actual bandit walking around there. But I couldn't, like, loot the camp? That was weird. Maybe that's for a quest later. We'll head down the road. Is it part of the quest? Yeah, I think it was to hide that stuff for that lady, but let's see. But I couldn't interact with it. Maybe I had to be tracking it. Let's see. Let's see. Put the stolen... Oh, the secret stash is over there. Yeah, we can go do that. We'll go over this way. Swag and drip looking fresh. Oh, yes. I'm looking nice today. Yeah, those bunnies are like the size of a damn deer. They feed a whole village off one. Yeah, there's another marker here. Is this another bandit camp? Point of interest. Oh, are these the shrine? Oh, this is a shrine. This is that one thing that guy was telling us about. Oh, cool. We just looted a shrine. I'm sure that won't provide us any negative. Yeah. Coin, grilled fish. Okay. Do you have to read the book for the perks or keep it in your inventory? I think keeping it in your inventory makes you read it. It takes time, but the books are something I didn't quite figure out in the original beta. Can be used to expand your own abilities or those of your settlers in the inspect screen. These are both on harvesting, so I think we'll keep these for the NPCs. Because I think harvesting, it doesn't mean just plants. I think it means like if you have one as a forager and one is like a logger, I think that counts as foraging? Or like harvesting, like you're harvesting logs, you're harvesting plants. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not going to go back and talk to her again. We'll go back tomorrow. Never mind, we're close. We're close, fine, I'll go do it. How's the revenge plot going? Not bad. Well, I don't know if it's like revenge, it's more like, I mean, the first chapter here is trying to find out who ordered somebody to kill a dude that our dad paid to keep us safe. Like, got us the hell out of this county or country or whatever, and raised us until we were 20. We were like, I don't know, somewhere between like 5 and 10 when we saw the king's son, Prince, be murdered. So, I don't know. Anyway, we almost got 500 respect though. We're gonna definitely recruit more people ASAP. But we got a quest in order to do it. There are horses? I'm not sure. There is fast travel, though. I'm working to unlock it, though. Oh. Ma'am?
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
About the stash.
Did you find it? Without being followed, I hope.
Yep, we did it.
Brilliant. It's going to be anarchy, especially if they're drinking tonight. They might even start killing each other.
You're excited they might start killing each other? That's dark.
You're right, I should be more compassionate. Those poor brigands. I hope those spanners can talk things out quickly, so they can get back to make our lives hell. They don't deserve to be bullied, those fine young men.
She's right. Alright, man, we get your point. Jeez. Thoughts so far? How many hours are we in? Well, our stream's been going for about 3 hours or so, but I played the beta, and I see some things are different from then, and makes me want to play some more. We may play this again later this week. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, now. What quests remain? Get another follower. We can do that. Oh, this one we can actually return to the guy. What's the differences from the beta? I did notice there was a whole thing for deer hunting that's different now. I haven't yet made a bow in order to do that, but... And chat's right, we gotta go pick some flax and stuff, but there's so many wolves over there, I think I might die. Okay. Alright, bro, we went to a shrine.
Hello there. Have you found a shrine close to Herndeen?
Yes, we found one.
Marvelous. You have a real talent for this, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Each fragment of the past you uncover is a valuable piece in understanding our history.
Mm.
I'm eager to hear about any other shrines you find.
Okay. Harvesting or crafting? Let's do crafting. Hell yeah. Alright, what's next? Let's try to recruit another person.
A lay mead and a warm bed await those who seek refuge here.
Tell me about yourself.
I survived a storm at sea that took my parents' lives.
Wow.
I was really young and I don't remember how they looked. Someone found me at the beach and led me to Herndeen. The villagers took care of me, and eventually with little help I found my talent for weaving under a skilled master. The villagers took care of me, and eventually with little help I found my talent for weaving under a skilled master.
You mentioned that, ma'am. Have you ever tried to find your beginnings or your other family members?
I don't need to find my other family because everyone is here. Those people, the community in Herndeen. I can say that even during these hard times, I feel loved and respected by them.
I'm happy. I love that for you. Okay, bye, ma'am. I wasn't done talking, ma'am.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick. I have a little task for you if you are interested.
Okay, let's talk.
It's quite straightforward, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to construct a little memorial for my parents, so I need you to bring me some simple cords and pelt. Stones I can get myself, so that's all.
All right, then. Okay, what does she need? 2 simple cord, 2 pelt. I forget how we make simple cord. I think it's through flax. Alright, we're getting a lot of renown. I need to see if there's somebody we can recruit. Our quests now are basically recruit another person and get a lot more renown. I'm going to head home and see if we can make flax or whatever. And if we go to that other town, although it might be dangerous and a little bit of a walk, we might... I think I have to go to the other town, take a quest, go back to our research lab, research like a signpost or something, go back to the other town, give it to that guy, and then we unlock them for ourselves or something. Something like that. But we got to go to Pedstow so we can get that. Like I want the fast travel. I want it. I want the fast travel. Yeah, when it's winter, we can't harvest flax. We won't be able to get reed. Anything that grows on the ground, except for the trees, we can't. Oh, you think we can hire the guy in the ex-bandit camp? Oh, maybe. Oh, cool. We can see our camp from here. Yeah, the day before winter, we'll pick a bunch of plants and stuff like that to try to keep us through the winter. I don't know when we can start farming it. I think we have to make a... There's something it takes a little while to get to farming, because we have to make a building that then lets us make the hoe, but then we have to make like a farm too in order to make fields or something, or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there's seasons in this game. But it's like summer and winter. I don't think there's autumn yet. Would be cool to see leaves change. Yay, we made it home. Alright. So what do we got? I think we can also spend these coins for renown, but maybe I'll save them for the other village. We got our books. Okay, I'm just going to keep the books in there. Grilled fish? Oh yeah, we found that at the shrine. Okay. Let's go to bed. Yeah. Reminds you of Medieval Dynasty? Yeah. One day until winter. Alright, we better spend today gathering a bunch of flax and stuff. I forget how long winter lasts. Hey, Red. Also, I think eventually we can research bandages, and that they take, like, I think, sage and flax, too. Your tent has no door. What if a bear attacks? Brother, I got a M1 Abrams tank standing by. That lady's a weaver too, so that might be oh, we're full. Might be a good idea to talk to that lady about weaving. Ooh, raid threat level increased to 50%. We're about to be Raid Shadow Legend. Yeah, we can bring that dude to haul stuff, I think, but actually we should have him do some research. Let's see what we can have him do. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. The travel sign. Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. Okay. How the hell that must have unlocked because of a quest or something. Or maybe because of the... Oh, maybe the lumber mill unlocked that. Let's get this done ASAP, though. Oh, it takes simple cord, though. So, how do we make that? I think I gotta make a weaver now. Hold on. That travel sign is a game changer. We need that thing. Bloomery. There it is. Trapper. No. Wait, it should just unlock that way. But it requires simple cord. I think we need a weaver for that. Oh, there it is. Weaver loom. So we need to go through forging camp, then weaver's loom. Then we get the simple cord. Then I can do the sign. Okay, that's what we need to do. So do trapper's camp. Wait, hold on. Foraging camp. That's the one. Mushrooms for that. I need berries, rocks, and mushrooms. Well, thank God we started on this. Okay, so we need berries, rocks, and mushrooms. I wonder if that guy, if he'll actually go and get that stuff. If it's needed for research. Okay, now we need rocks. And mushrooms too. I think we need 3. May as well get more. I'm pretty sure we can find some mushrooms. I'm gonna gather more. Make some for food. No. Inventory's full. Okay. Well, we got what we need. No, the game starts with co-op unlocked, yeah. Embers Adrift? Don't remember that one. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Let's drop it off. Okay, he should be able to do that now. Okay, let's get the fire going. Sweet. Okay, so he's almost done researching that. So then we'll have to build that one. And that's probably going to take more material. Allows fast traveling between 2 or more signs. You can't fast travel with your companions when you are in combat or if there's foes nearby. Okay, so we can fast travel with companions, but not if there's enemies nearby. Or if we're in combat. Okay. Roger that. Ooh. Mushrooms are getting cooked. So our raid chance is at like 52%, so I want, or 50%. I wonder if like we'll be raided soon? If we'll actually be attacked? I guess I'll keep cooking food while our friend wanders around. What is he doing? He needs 2 berries and 2 mushrooms. Didn't I bring back berries? Yeah, there's a few things new now in early access. We're kind of just experiencing it for the first time since the beta. We're still checking things out. I guess we need more berries. Alright, RTB. Return to bear? No. Return to base, chat. That's what that means. Oh yeah, we can wear a backpack. I just need to buy one from the town, like the merchant. I think it was like 140 or something. I haven't talked to the guy yet. Prices could have changed. We'll see. When can we upgrade buildings? Not sure. We'll have to... As we're kind of experiencing things for the first time, kind of figure it out here. Well, let's check food. I think he just put more food in storage. Good man. Oh, you wonder if it'll be hemp for cordage, not flax? Ooh, we'll have to see. Okay, he's almost done with this. Then I'm going to set it to... Then we need the weaver next. The weaver loom, there it is. So now I got to go get river reed. Oh, God. Alright. That means we got to go deal with the wolves. The river reed is over here, but it is so dangerous. There are so many wolves. The problem is, too, it's like, oh, well, a good weapon to stay away from the wolves would be an arrow. Bow and arrow, but it's like, oh, can't make that until you get the River Reed. We need all of this stuff. We need as much as we can get. Have I found any bugs that hinder playability? Not so far. Not for me. We got 1 day till winter. We're going to need all this stuff. What is that? I don't need that. Oh, God. What the hell? Okay. Oh, God. Oh my God, a group of bandits just came across the bridge and they're fighting a boar. Oh no. Hi boys. Oh, are they shooting arrows at me? Hey. What the hell? Hey. What the? Okay, alright. Long nerds. Fast. Oh shit. Fast travel. I think I took an arrow to the ass cheek. Oh God. Bob and weave. Alright, time to leave. Okay, so you can't swim in the game, but if you try to swim, it'll teleport you to the shore, and that actually saved us. I would have not been able to fight those dudes. No way. We're out of here. We almost died. Wow. Okay. I used to be an entertaining streamer. Then I took an arrow to the ass. Oh well. At least we're not dead. Okay, and we'll never speak of this again. Okay. Alright, Lubomir. I brought... Almost died to wolves and bandits to get a bunch of river reed. Hope you enjoy these. There you go. According to my research, carry the 2. Now we're healing up nicely. Okay. So then once he's done with that, I need to make cord, then we can make the river sign. I mean the travel sign from the river reed. Which I think makes the cord? I don't know. Okay, that's done. Okay, let's make the weaver. Used for crafting. It takes 13 of those things? You've got to be kidding me. No way. Yeah, coins can be sold to the elder for reputation or something. It says it in its description. I I don't think stamina increases if we sprint more. I think what happens is we can get books maybe? I don't know. Actually, I'm going to put that in storage. Oh, we need 8 stones as well. And he's building that. I'll go take care of the materials. Okay, so with that, I can make cord, then the fast travel sign, and then that's going to make recruiting people and doing all that other stuff way better. And then we'll start working on the forging thing, and we're eastbound and down, baby. Loaded up and trucking. I don't know if there's first person, I don't know. I thought maybe. I gotta bait those traps again, but it's gonna be winter soon. Alright, blueberries. Alright, we gotta harvest everything. Harvest everything before the winter. Maybe if we get enough pelts, I can sell those for a backpack. Okay, I can bait traps again. Oh, that's nice, Fredneck. Thanks for letting us know. I've enjoyed this game so far. I mean, it certainly is a game that I think I want to come on back to sometime this week on the channel for sure. Now, I played the beta before too, and we got further than this, but it seems to be... Well, alright, so because I've already played this game before with the beta, I've learned a lot more about how or where to look for things, and things are just a little bit more clear because I have some experience. So I'm having more fun starting from scratch with knowledge from before than I think I would have from the very beginning. So my experience right now is good because I kind of know what I'm doing. And I know what I'm doing because I made a lot of mistakes before. Oh, it does take flax for simple cord. Let's make 10 of that. Oh, but I'm going to have him do it. Hold on. Let's do 10 simple cord. Actually, more than that. Do like 40. Pretty important. Make some mushrooms. Mushroom, banana. Banana, mana, mushroom, boom. Dude, it's not banana, it's badger raptor. Come on. Banana. Yeah, eventually our camp will grow, yeah, so we can go out and do stuff. Like right now it's just me and this other dude. And I could go recruit other people, but from my previous experience, I know how important the fast travel thing is. So I'm just doing this side thing so that way I can go to... I can basically... To make a fast travel point, you just got to keep like a stick and like a log on you at all times. And if you do that, then you're going to have a good time. Wait. I'm just doing things based on what I wish I would have done differently in the previous run. I'm having a good time, a gooder time. Alright, since it's winter, I'm going to keep looking for stuff. Winter tomorrow. So again, if you guys are curious about the game, it is out now on Steam in early access. There is a link at the bottom of the YouTube chat. Otherwise, just jump on Steam and type in Bellwright, Bellwright. Co-op on sale for, I think, the rest of the month. $26, I think. And, very nice. Is there only stacking and storage? Yes, but we have a our inventory here is not limited to just this. We can upgrade this and get like a bag and some other things to carry more things. And I think the game also wants us to bring a companion with. Like, eventually they want us to get more recruits so we can have somebody come with us and carry more stuff. So like, let's say we were going to fast travel and go do some copper mining or something. What they want us to do is they want us to bring a person with, and then, like, you know, get some of the initial copper with them, and then eventually build just like a mining hut and have an NPC do it. So it's kind of like do it yourself or with an AI, but the goal is eventually to build something so it's done automatically. Medieval Dynasty's kind of that way too, where eventually you need a lot of stuff, and the best way to do it is just have the NPCs do it. V Rising's that way too. A lot of games are that way where, you know, the first things you build are like 2, 3, 4 wood, and then 6, 10, 12, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh man, if I do this myself, it's going to take an hour. But if you have the NPCs do it, it takes an hour too, but then you get to go do something else. Alright, so that other city is down here. Padstow. Was that a bandit? Ooh, bandits are coming up the road, I think. Uh-oh, we better get off the road. Oh, there's bandits there too. They're closing in on us. Crap. Bandits will just wander around, it seems. I can take on one, but not two, I think. And a shield makes it a little easier, but in my experience, the shield is kind of... When you take a hit with the shield, it takes some of your stamina, as if you were to hit them first, and so with the shield, it's really hard to counterattack. You may as well, like, hit the enemy and then run away. Regain your stamina and then attack again. But anyway, that's why it's a good idea to bring companions with, because like the 2 bandits we just encountered, I could have taken them. But I want the other guy at base to be building. Each of my playthroughs have been different, though. That's good. Hey, there we go. Travel sign research. Oh, dude, he made the cord, and then he went and did the research. That's awesome. All right, the NPCs actually know what's up. All right, that's cool. Okay. So I think we got to build one at the base. I don't think we can... We travel to the base? No, okay. We can only go from marker to marker. So let's make one at the base. Makes sense. But you can only build it near a road. Or not? Oh, not enough renown. Oh, it costs 150 renown? Oh. So not only does it cost wood, log, and crude stone, but also renown. What the hell? Oh, is it because of the region that we're in? Hold on, what happens if I go up here? If I cross the border and go here... Oh, it's still 137, okay. Alright, so we'll have to get more renown by, like, killing bandits and stuff like that. Damn it, man. So I still can't fast travel without more, like, things? Come on, man. Override, thanks for the 25 months as a Bear Cub. 2 years of non-stop content. Alright, I did stop for a little bit, but it was only literally to see people that I met from, like, making the content. Alright. We're supposed to hire another follower. What else? Oh, the carpenter wants cooked meat, cord, and logs. Well. All that stuff's easy except for the meat. I set those traps again, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, let's go to bed and check out winter. Yeah, the NPCs will help in combat. We can actually train the NPCs too, which is cool. Like, we can buy books and stuff, or get them from quests, and then train the NPCs in combat, or harvesting, or fishing, or whatever. Alright, it's our first day of winter. I think it'll snow today. And then everything dies off. What's that? Bandits. Oh no. Let's go kill this guy. I think it's just one. If it's two, though, I'll lure them back to the other guy. Sir? I need renown and money. You don't mind if I bop you, do you? Bop. Got him. Oh, he had a strap on him. That's right. Those are like rare thingies you need for blacksmithing or something. All right, let's keep kicking ass in combat. So right over this way. Let's do a little bit of combat, sir. Nice try. What? I blocked up, damn it. Alright, well, those are cool. Oh, you think we have to harvest the traps right away, so that way the meat doesn't go bad? Ah, you could be right. Oh, this guy's making more cord. Good. What do we need for the bow, though? Oh, we need to keep some of that river reed, too. Maybe I'm going to run down the river. Wait. I'm gonna run down the river. We need I need river reed right away so we can try to make a bow, because it makes everything so much more fun. And we're gonna eventually have to do deer hunting, so we may as well get started. Roadkill. Road? Yeah, I'm watching my health, but I mean, we just gotta kind of hope for the best. The map's pretty big. I haven't explored a lot of it though. I played this game a lot, and I've only made it to like the first 2 villages, so it's a pretty big map. Pretty waterfall. I think I'm in the right spot. Oh. Little bit of hemp. Oh, a lot of bit of hemp. You know what'd be nice is map markers, if we were able to make our own markers. What is that? Exiled Craftsman Hut. What's up, Edu? Save space for the river reed. And for the hemp. Two more. Actually, I should keep those seeds. That seems kind of rare. Okay, now we got a RTB through 3 million wolves. Who are you, sir?
I'm a professional in crafting weapons and armor of the highest quality. Is there something specific you're looking for?
Ice cream? Do you have ice cream? Oh, I can buy... Whoa, look at these prices. No. Oh, I could sell, though. Oh. Oh, you'll buy up to 50 wood, though, for 2. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we can sell stuff to the NPCs, but it's... Oh, it's starting to snow. That's going to kill all the plants here shortly. We did it. We got all the reed we could before winter. Now we can make a... hopefully we can make a bow. Yeah, bonus. Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee. Tee 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 tee. Alright, I really appreciate the fact that we could actually see winter happening on the day of winter. Rather than, you know, sometimes in games it'll just be like in Medieval Dynasty and Sengoku when you wake up it's just winter. But here we actually get to see it kind of transition. And pretty good too. There's like snow all over the bushes, trees. That's convincing. Alright, hopefully now we can make a bow and some arrows and deal with the wolf problem. And then maybe we could sell all the pelts back to the town and then take those pelts and then kitty. And then we can make a, or buy a better backpack or whatever. And then maybe we'll get enough renown to be able to fast travel because, man, it'd be really nice to fast travel back to the base. Can I wear the wolf pelts? Oh, we might be able to make some clothing from that, yeah. Look at this, bro. Dude walking around in a vest. See my vest, see my vest. Oh, we were only short on one. Yay. Alright, the elm short bow. And then simple arrows. Oh, times 100. Oh, stack is 30. It's a 30 stack. I'll just make 5, I guess. Yeah, there was a lady in that first village I was good at weaving. Although it doesn't seem like we've had too much trouble with that. Oh. You'll put that in storage. Oh, that's right. There's a quiver, too. Oh, right. Yeah. I think we also bought that from the town, too. There was like a times 30 one. Yeah, there's combat in this game. Raiders might attack our camp, so I'm preparing weapons for it. But also, no, wait, we can make a bag, too. Oh, there we go. Allows the weaver to carry a few more items on a belt. 4 linen, 2 simple cord, 2 strap. Alright. And then a bandage. That'd probably be good too for when we get into a fight. I don't know if we have a lot of sage though. But why not? Well, let's start with the yeah, start with the bag. Well, we actually have 2 straps, good. And we have the simple cords. We just need to make linen, which he might. I don't know if research requires that. I wonder if and we have the raw materials. I wonder if he'll make what we need there, then go research it. Maybe. I do like the fact though that the NPC is kind of just doing the research, and because all you got to do is stand there and wait for a timer to fill up. So he's doing that. There's our linen. Oh, linen is flax and river reed. Thankfully we got a lot of that stuff. wonder if there's a way to see. Oh, he finished the short bow. So what's the recipe for arrows? Oh god, it takes river reed. Well, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, we're gonna need arrows, and the first arrows probably suck, so I'm gonna have to shoot, you know, like a wolf 3 or 4 times. I've gotten headshots on wolves before in our previous run. Is this game just a grind fest? Yeah, at the start I think it's supposed to be, but it's like, as we go on, we're supposed to get more and more NPCs to take care of the grind. So, it's like, you know, we've played these types of games before, where you go into an area, you know, you gather sticks and stones, and you make an axe, then you cut down a tree. But in this case, when we cut down trees, we make a house for an NPC. This guy's doing all the work, not me. I mean, eventually we'll hire somebody, we'll build a logging camp, and then we'll have somebody cutting down trees, and then that'll be one less thing to worry about. So everything in this game, it's like in Factorio. Like when you first start in Factorio, there's a few things you got to mine by hand, and a few things you got to do, you know, manually. But then, you know, you get your coal mine and your iron mine up, and, you know, you build your tier 1s, and then your tier 2s, and then you build your initial conveyor belt so you don't have to carry stuff around anymore. Then you upgrade those conveyor belts, because, you know, that's what's fun about Factorio, is that some things you got to do manually, and then you find the replacement of it, and then you find the replacement's not fast enough, and then you start upgrading. So, anyway, this guy's made a bunch of arrows for us. I'll take those. But now I need to make a quiver, otherwise otherwise the arrows take a huge amount of inventory space. Yeah, this is like Medieval Dynasty that way, yeah. Yeah, like you want to do a little bit of the grind. Like, a little bit of the grind is fun, but doing it all the time is not fun. But like, in these types of games, I don't mind cutting down trees or going and looking for sticks and stones at all. I don't mind going hunting, but like, I don't like standing at the crafting stations and waiting for endless amounts of materials to be done. But this guy's doing that for us. So if I just got to come back to base and dump off stuff, and he'll kind of just take it from storage and put it into whatever box or whatever, that's cool. The grind is good, because then the grind has an end to it, and that's fine. So long as, you know, so long as there's something you got to do a little bit, and then it gives you the option to not do it anymore, that's good. But to me, anyway. To me. Alright, cool. So now we got a bow and arrow. Sweet. There's a bandit camp over there, but I don't know about that. Yeah, let's go check the traps. I'd love to play Factorio, but the game never has been on sale. Yeah, that's the deal with Factorios. I think they set a price, and they never want to go on sale. They want it to stay at that set price forever, I think. Oh, yeah, the meat will go bad if we don't check the traps. Interesting. We can finish this quest, then. As long as we get meat. Oh, nice. Let's finish the quest for that one dude. The wife wanted... Let's set that quest now. Yeah, that one. Okay, 4 simple cord, 2 pieces of cooked meat, and then 2 logs. Alright, I can do that. Wait, can I shoot that? Okay. Yeah, it's just easier to trap them. The traps do have durability, so we'll have to make more, but it's fine. Ooh, raid threat increased 75%. Okay, we could get raided. I wish I had another dude with us, though. Okay, let's cook meat. Okay, I need 4. No, wait, where did I... Bro, where's all our wood, bro? What'd you do with our wood? You must have put it in a different bench? Okay, he has to make the linen now. Oh, he was doing that too. Was that guy putting firewood on the... Oh my god, this guy's doing everything. I love this guy. I think he was doing all the work, this guy. He's making me look bad. Wait, I need those pelts for money. Okay, what else do they want? 2 logs and then 4 simple cord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just got to cut down 2 trees, and I don't want the meat to burn, so I'm just going to stand by. So, okay, he should be able to make the I'll just tell him to make 4 linen. He can do that. Okay, cancel that. We might have enough flax and stuff for that. I don't know. Give him a raise? I know. 0 times 2. Yeah, this works like, you know, it's like at V Rising when you've got, you know, you start in V Rising and you kind of get annoyed at doing the task, but then you can start to get minions to do all this stuff for you. Like, or at least in some of those games, those crafting stations will just work automatically. You know, like you can come back to base and just dump a bunch of logs onto a workstation, and it'll just automatically do what it needs. We need 2 logs. All right, I gotta put the arrows away. They take up too much space. This is like the Conan game without barbarians. Well, the base building works a little different, but sure. Do I have enough inventory space for 2 logs? I don't think I do. Let me just take the minimum of what we need. What was that? Oh, crap. Oh, also another thing in this game, I think at night the NPCs go to bed, so like I won't be able to turn in this quest till tomorrow. But it's fine, the meat shouldn't go bad in the day. I hope. Get the companion to attack the bandits? Yeah. We could. He came with a club and a, I'm gonna go try to turn this in. I don't know. Maybe the guy's sleeping. Well, our NPC's still awake. Yeah, but by the time I get to that village, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to bed. Quest meats not being counted? Oh, really? Let's see. You're right. Bring piece of cooked meat. Small piece of cooked meat. Oh, they're picky on the size of the cutlet. I think we're gonna have to go kill a deer or a wolf. Alright, let's go wolf hunting then. Where'd they all go? Oh, and now they disappear, now that I need them, of course. Cook a raider. I only want to pull one wolf, though. Got his ass. First try. Woo! Beautiful. And more pelts? One shot, one kill. Frickin' sniped. Dirty tier. Gotta make sure we only pull one at a time. Can we recycle arrows? No. Didn't seem like it. Or maybe they break every once in a while. Are there bandits coming across that bridge? Alright, pal, hold on. Uh-oh. Pulled the horde. Ooh, that was close. Hey, Robert, thanks for the 2. Yeah, the quest not being tracked anymore because some of the things that are not in the inventory we just put into the storage. Thanks for your first super chat. Welcome aboard. Now we gotta make sure we don't eat this meat. Okay, so let's cook this up. I need more. Oh, crap, I'm gonna need, oh yeah, sticks. I gotta light the fire so we can cook meat. There we go. Been having fun with this game, yep. Cool. Alright, so now we should be able to cook all that food. You need logs for the quest, not wood? Yes, but in order to cook this meat here on the fire, I needed to go get wood. So I have to put this on the fire, so that will cook. Otherwise, I won't be able to create the the second thing in the quest. This is why we gathered a couple of logs and put them into storage. We got this quest complete, chat. We just need to be patient. Oh, is spring already here? Oh, wow. Winter lasted like a day and a half. Oh, we're not gonna have a room. I'm gonna try to sell the pelts when we go back up to the thing. Yeah, winter came and gone. Alright, that's gonna take a minute. How can we be productive in the meantime? Oh, wow. This regrew. Good. Nope. Alright, cool. Got everything locked in. Let's head back. Can we get the bag made? Oh, good question. I don't think we had enough materials. We need 4 linen. Which our friend says not enough materials. We'll check on that when we get back. Yeah, we can't make a fast travel signpost before we go without enough renown. We have 187. Will they let us do that now? We can finally build one. We'll see if our friend builds one. And we'll see if he makes one for us. I feel like for the pre-existing ones, we should just somehow be able to claim them. Or maybe allowing us to fast travel back to our tent would be nice. Just as a freebie. Is this comparable to Manor Lords? Well, not really, because it's not like a top-down. It's kind of the opposite of Manor Lords. Like, in Manor Lords, you build the city from a top-down perspective and then can explore it on first person. In this case, we pretty much do everything from first person. I haven't seen a horse yet in the game. However, as we're walking around, fast travel's nice, but also on occasion too, it's nice to be able to, if we're traveling on foot and have the inventory space, while we're traveling, we could still be gathering things like sticks, flax, or learning the map and finding out where certain things are. So, like, sometimes slow and steady will win the race. Yeah, third person. I think this does this have I don't know if this has first person. I thought it did. I might be thinking of a different game. Alright, where's this guy? His wife's gonna be mad. Spent all winter doing this. Is he up here?
Hello. It's a pleasure to see you. Did you bring the things I need?
Alright, now you can fix your door.
A true lifesaver. Thank you. Please take this as a reward.
And of course we'll
Now
get books and stuff.
It's time to fix this damn door.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about what?
What did you just say?
Damn those royal dogs that hit my head. I will haunt them when I die, thank you, young one, and remember, happy wife.
Happy life. Take care. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and this lady wanted 2 pelts and 2 simple cord. I was out of inventory space, so we'll have to come back for that. Alright, did he build our thing? Oh my god. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's standing next to it. Lubomir bro's building the sign. The dude's doing it. Wow, this guy, dude, NPC of the year, dude. This dude's building the fast travel point for us. Look at this.
Looking for trouble?
Wait, where'd it go? What?
Those peasants should be
Where'd he
more
go?
grateful.
Lubomir, what the hell? He just took... he stole my stuff and suspects heading southeast. The dude just yeeted my fast travel sign. What? Lubomir, I was just talking praise about you. And now he's fleeing the scene. Oh my god. Where'd it go? I don't know. I know he can't be trusted now fully. Like Kelvin with the damn treehouse building.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick. Well, mighty helper of the lowlands, I have one thing in mind perfectly suited to your skill set.
Oh yeah?
I'm hoping to brush up on my archery skills for whatever may come in the future. The slight hitch, though, is that the Elder made me sell my quiver and arrows. Would you be so kind and get me new ones?
Okay.
Great, I'll be right here.
Oh, so she just wants like a... what does she want? 1 simple arrow and 1 cloth quiver. Oh, that's easy. Cloth quiver. I just need to go pick up a bunch of... I need a quiver for myself. Where's that damn trader?
We are keeping the peace.
We could make a quiver, but we could also buy one that holds like more arrows, which is way better.
Peasants, there's no time to lose.
Hey.
Have you seen the Elder yet?
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, damn, the guy can join us. Oh, we can recruit this dude. Pretty decent harvesting, decent farming, good at cooking. Oh, we got bandits that could attack any moment. Let's just take this guy. You're welcome. Alright, yeah, come with us, Ron Burgundy. And who is this?
Greetings.
Oh, right. Lady who wants the bow and arrow. Alright, can I head back? Did he actually build it? What the hell? The guy stole my damn sign.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
What happened? It was just... What materials were needed for that again? It was like a wood, log, and like stone? I can't believe I was robbed live. Live on television. Well, we could be raided now. There's like a 75% chance, but I think it tells us like a day before. So like if we're going to be raided, it'll tell us tomorrow, like you'll be raided tomorrow. Like it's nice. The bandits call us in advance and be like, "Hi, we're from Bandit Co. We're here to confirm your 12 o'clock raiding for tomorrow." Oh. Yeah, we'll swing by. Oh, okay. Like, it's nice enough for them to, you know, announce the raid. Man, now we gotta walk all the way back. Actually, maybe, I guess we've already been raided, apparently, by our own friend. Like, I trusted Lubomir. Like, right now I could be stopping to get all these little flax things and sage, but... Like, I don't feel like doing all that, leaving the camp and then coming back and being like, where did it all go? Like, he sells it on Amazon and Etsy. Dude's making a fortune. Selling used road signs back to the city. Yeah, we have a variety of pillage packages for you. You can get our deluxe ultra mega pack for all of your stuff. Okay, I'll get the hemp. This stuff's hard to find. Yeah, I know chat's happy about that decision. I'm gonna have to keep the hemp on me. If I leave that stash in my in my tent, I'm gonna come back and I'll be like, Lubomir, what happened to all of my hemp? I don't know, bro. I was just here all day. I was watching Magnum PI and eating Cocoa Puffs out of the box. We're gonna have to let him go. Wait, it's built. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? Wait, it was there? Wait, what the hell?
Forwards, march!
For what now? Ooh. Where you... Get your ass up. Where are you going? Sir? What are you doing? Oh, I marked the map, that's why. Oh, you can mark the map and he'll run to it. Okay, now I'm confused. The sign wasn't on the damn map until it was on the map. Oh, right. I forgot about this now. We can only go roadside to roadside. So we got one here. And so now we have to build another one somewhere else. So now I should probably build one as close to the town as possible. We can't do it from the world map. We have to do it from the sign. Okay. Well, anyway, welcome to work. Larkin. He's our new hire. We'll get you on board with our onboarding kit. So you've decided to be a survivor. Hi, I'm Raptor, owner and operator of Survival LLC, and in today's video, I'll show you the top tips of not dying to death. Step 1, don't die. Tee-hee. Hold on, I'm going to keep the hemp on me. Still don't trust Lubomir. Not after what happened earlier. He's on probation now. Okay, so now all I got to do is just go to another place with 2 logs, sticks, and a stone, and I can fast travel there. Alright, the bandits, I'm actually surprised we weren't attacked at all. But I'm delighted that we weren't, because now we got 2 dudes. I can try to get the other dude a club and an axe, and then maybe we can go raid the bandits camp. I think actually if we raid their camp, it like chills out how long until we're attacked. Like if we destroy a bandit encampment and tear down their flag, I think they can't attack from there anymore. So we take the one in the west, the one in the east, and then, like, you know, branch out from there, and then it'll limit the raids. And then we get cool stuff for doing it, which, you know, I like cool stuff. Cool stuff is cool. Cool stuff. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Well, it is now time to stream some Manor Lords. So we're going to switch up the stream. If you're watching live on Twitch, I'll be back in just a minute or 2 with our stream of Manor Lords. And then if you're here in the YouTube chat, I'll just live redirect you to more of that. Bellwright is out now, and I'll have a video up on this game in just the next couple of days, too. It's likely that it'll be a video on what you've seen so far with this camp, and I'll explain a few things on how it goes. So thanks to Bellwright for sponsoring today's stream. I'll be back for a sponsored video too, but regardless of that, I still want to continue to play this one on my own, not sponsored. The next time we stream this, it'll be not sponsored. The video will be. But I do want to actually try out that, maybe co-op with somebody, and we'll see. So anyway, thanks to them. Thanks to you guys for watching, and I'll see you right now for more streams. We're not going anywhere. We're just switching gears. So I'll see you all right now for more. Let's go.